TCS Q1 results financial year 2025-26. This is one of the most anticipated and most awaited video because TCS has recently announced the Q1 results. We will discuss everything about the salary hike in this quarter or the next quarter, losing 100 million clients and 50 million clients due to AI or not. What will be the impact of AI on projects and hiring at TCS? Will TCS continue hiring and training the people, or will AI replace these pressures? Cost saving has started at TCS because of the AI, Agentic AI, and Generative AI. We are going to discuss all these points and we are going to hear some commentary from the top management as well. So make sure that you watch this video till the very end and try to understand everything if you are a IT employee. Now, before moving forward, if you are new to our YouTube channel Jobs Tracker, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video with all of your friends so they can also get the updates about the IT industry. Let us discuss the first important highlight. The attrition for this particular quarter rose marginally by to 13.8%. In the previous quarter, it was 13.3%. So this 13.8% is the highest in the last 2 years. So attrition has been at a high. The headcount increased by 5,000 employees in Q1. Yes, they have done some kind of addition of employees and the headcount has increased. Now, along with that, TCS has around 1,14,000 people with higher order AI skills, and this is going to be a game changer for TCS, and it will help it to move ahead of the competitors like Infosys, Capgemini, and Cognizant. New deal signings of $9.4 billion during the Q1, and the net profit right now is 12.760 crores for the first quarter, which ended by June 30. Okay, this is the Q1 financial year 26. And on a quarter-on-quarter basis, the net profit grew by 4.3%. Okay, in the previous quarters, in the last year, okay, in the same quarter, Q1, TCS has reported a profit of 12,040 crores, okay, a year ago. And the last quarter, it was 12,224 crores as profit, okay, net profit. So there is an increase of about 6% in the net profit. It is around 5.9%. Now let us have a quick look at what is Mr. Milind Lakkad, the CHRO of TCS, is saying about the hiring due to AI. Will there be any impact on AI on the hiring that TCS does every year? Around 40,000 freshers they are hiring every year. This is the target. So let us have a look at the commentary with that. Second, we will discuss about what is the AI impact. Okay, what are the different challenges that company is facing and how they are implementing, how they are providing the solutions to the existing businesses for AI, generative AI, and agentic AI. Followed by that, we will discuss and we will have a look at the commentary from TCS management related to what exactly the most important topic, that is the salary hike. So we are going to discuss everything in detail, and the last but not the least, we will discuss about what is happening with the $100 million client and the $15 million client, why the numbers are reducing. We'll discuss everything in this video. So over to the commentary from the management.
Can you give us a sense of the kind of AI deals which are coming in? Because $9.4 billion of total contract value in this quarter. How much of what percentage, if you can put to AI, and if you can also give us an indication of what is the kind of productivity gains that you are bringing into the clients? Because what we are hearing on the ground is that the gains are very limited to the extent of 10 to 15%. Are you able to bring in more productivity gains when you are engaging with your clients with respect to new orders?
Sure, Sajid. When you look at AI, I think first the nature of opportunities, right? So customers are looking at building industry-specific solutions with AI, domain solutions. So that's an area of opportunity where we are seeing increased demand. And the second area I would say is modernization, which I briefly talked about earlier. And how do you leverage an AI to really modernize your legacy applications? I think there's again strong demand there. The third area is customers are looking at now that they see the ROI from the AI projects as they move from pilot to really delivering value. Customers are looking at how do we scale AI within their enterprise. So they're looking at how do I set up an AI office, setting up AI centers of excellence jointly with us. How do they create AI platforms so that their AI initiatives can scale across their value chains and functions. So those are the areas where we see the demand coming in. And in terms of when you look at where AI is being applied from a service delivery perspective, right? So these are the bespoke new builds that you do, new application development. And then when you look at, application operations, right? Or infrastructure operations, that's where the productivity gains are starting to show. And also all of us are hearing so much about coding assistance for development. So the savings are, the productivity gains are there for the coding. But when you look at the software being built, there is much more end-to-end right from conceptualization all the way to testing and delivery. So but the coding part of the value chain, we are seeing productivity gains.
Samiti, to you, we're all talking about Gen AI. Tata Group is such a big group. If every business is going through this AI roadmap, I'm quite sure all the Tata companies are also, which the chairman has always said. What's the potential for TCS to be a part of that? Do we already, does TCS already work substantially on some of these AI journey that some of these companies would have gone through? Anything that you can share?
So Shivani, TCS is very actively working with a set of companies across industries within the group, so across retail, automotive, steel, and other industries, and also some of our new businesses, right? Whether it's some of the Tata Electronics and other businesses. So we're a very active partnership, and we work very closely with them.
Right, and just one more bit. The new buzzword is, of course, Agentic AI.
Yes.
Anything that you can tell us in terms of the deals that you're already working with, if not numbers, at least some nature of work?
Sure, happy to. When you look at Agentic AI, all of you will agree that this is something that is a term that is fairly new, about maybe 6 to 8 months since we started hearing about it. But what is interesting is it's becoming part of all our client conversations. So where are the opportunities? These are all rapidly evolving and early stage technologies. But because the power of these technologies, people are very keen on experimenting and seeing what they can achieve with it. So there are two areas where we are already working with customers. One is industry value chain solutions with Agentic AI. So just to give you an example, in BFS and manufacturing, right? We have started building our own Agentic AI solutions, which we are now, we have agents which are already built and many others which are part of the roadmap. And those initial anchor customers in these segments are coming in, and we'll see more of these across industries.
Kriti, question for you. So we have been seeing on a quarter-on-quarter basis the ramp down, the client from the 100 million, 50 million reducing. What is the reason? Especially if I look at the 50 million, you've also, of course, you've spoken about the 100 million, but in the 50 million, and I'm not going back to the other quarters, but just this quarter in the YOY comparison, there's some 9 clients that are not there. So what is the reason for clients? Because these are supposed to be the clients which are supposed to stick around for a longer period of time.
Shivani, the clients have not gone anywhere. Like they are continuing to be with us. For instance, I think I did explain this last quarter also. When there is a degrowth, like assume that there is a average degrowth across the board. If some customer was previously on a LTM basis, 50 million and $100,000, if the revenue falls by even in the last four quarters, it falls by $500,000 because of the degrowth, then they will count them not as a $50 million client. They will become follow into lower band. So the clients don't go away anywhere. It's because the revenue drops, which is you should expect, because when there is an overall revenue drop, there will be a revenue drop across multiple accounts. And if a particular account happens to be just a borderline account in 50 million band, you would see some of them falling behind.
5,000 addition, which we see it in every quarter, so there's no difference here. It means we obviously started the quarter the way we started and realized that there are some business challenges towards later in the quarter. So this, yes, the number is here, and we'll obviously leverage some of these resources for future quarters. Obviously, with respect to wage hikes, we have not made any decisions so far on wage hikes, and we'll let you know as soon as we do that.
I hope that this video was helpful. If yes, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Jobs Tracker. Here you will be getting all the latest updates about the IT industry, the interview preparation, and what you should do and what you should not do in the IT industry. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Jobs Tracker. Thank you and have a great day ahead.